Hey everyone, and welcome to this next Nancy Drew playthrough. We are going to do a playthrough of... Here we go. Making the music quieter. Trying to make sure my sound is still up for y'all. Okay. Now, this one is going to be Message in a Haunted Mansion. Now, this is a very old game. This is like the third or fourth one, I think. I don't know, there's not a number here on this case, but copyright 2000. So, I was a happy little 9-year-old hiding in a cabin when the millennium happened. Let's relive those times.
Hi, it's Nancy Drew. Welcome to my latest cyber... Listen, my child, to this story of dreams, and know that the beginning is more difficult than it seems.
Okay. New game.
Hi, it's Nancy Drew. Welcome to my latest cyber mystery, Message in a Haunted Mansion. Choose your difficulty level to start off.
We're going junior
If you're
detective.
new to adventure...
Oh, that was fun.
Dear Bess, hello from stormy San Francisco. This time I'm staying in a beautiful Victorian mansion. You'd love the room I'm in. It's full of old Chinese furnishings and some interesting knickknacks. The owner of the house, Rose Green, is a friend of Hannah and asked me to come out and help her with some renovation work. She and her friend Abby hope to turn the place into a bed and breakfast by next month. But from what I gathered, Rose isn't sure if she can open in time. Ever since they started the renovations, they've had a lot of accidents. Could it be just bad luck, or is there something more sinister at work? I'm sure I'll find out. Love, Nancy.
Nancy never gets to go on vacation. I mean, that's rough. This is a gorgeous room, though. Look at that. I would stay here, for sure. I don't care if it's haunted. I'll stay there if it's haunted.
Listen, my child, to this story of dreams, and know that the beginning is more difficult than it seems. When the 10 daughters are reunited in order, when the 4-sided box loses its border, when the eye of the phoenix is in your hand, when the bird of fire can see again, when the moon sleeps and the sun plays, the king of the sky will shine his ray, and hidden beneath a river of colors will lie a gate to golden wonders.
Okay then. Well, I'm going to write down all of these letters that are... Not the letters, the words that are appearing weirdly, because this is Nancy Drew. We know what's happening. We know what that's about. So we've got child, beginning, daughters, 4, eye, fire, moon, king, river, and then this one only has gold, so we don't need the EN. Gold. Okay, we've got those written down. Back it up. Can we explore anything else in Nancy's room? Can we see her luggage this time? Come on, man. Luggage. What did Nancy bring?
It's locked.
It's yours.
It's locked.
Luggage doesn't have keys like that, Nancy. Accidents. Why so many? House. Chinese antique decorations. I wanted to click on the postcards. Who's who? Rose, owner of house. Okay. Nothing else fun, because Nancy doesn't bring fun things, she just brings mom jeans. Do do do. Do do. Ooh, fun dragon. Other dragon. Daughters of Diligence and Gold of 9 Dragons. Okay, we're gonna pretend that I can write that Chinese character decently. The answer is no. No, I cannot. But we're gonna pretend that that looks even sort of like it. Yeah. One of these days I'll fix it up so you guys can see this and see my shame. But right now I get to hide it. Daughters of Diligence in Gold 9 Dragons. Okay. Just in case that's important later, because we can look at it, so it must be important, right? Okay. Turn around and let's see the rest of this place. Oh, this is not ideal. This has magnifying glass instead of some of the arrows. And so that's going to be interesting to get used to again. Down the stairs we go. What's that? More things to explore. Ooh, downstairs. Well, this seems like fun.
Hi, you must be Nancy. My name's Charlie.
You're Ned. This dude voices Ned later.
Nice to meet you. Rose and Abby really have their hands full with this house.
Yeah, most of these Victorian mansions need a lot of work. But I don't mind getting my hands dirty, you know? This place will look great once it's finished.
This is really throwing me off. I'm just gonna pretend he's Ned.
I can see that. But what do you like to do when you're not renovating Victorian mansions? Any hobbies?
Well, I'm taking classes at the local community college. I really like history. That's why it's neat to live. I mean, work here. Because everything is so old. It's got real character.
Just because things are old doesn't mean they have character. Sometimes they're just trash. Sometimes that makes them more awesome. I mean, I'm willing to admit that.
Rose told me that there have been a lot of accidents lately. What do you think is causing them?
I have no idea. People are blaming me, but it's not my fault. I know what I'm doing. I know how to do this work. Listen, Nancy, I really need to get back to work. I'm repairing some floorboards, so be careful walking around. Rose was looking for you earlier. Maybe she has something for you to do. See ya.
Yes, she has me questioning.
It's stuck.
Well, ask Charlie to fix it for you. He's right there. But we'll explore this later when we're not being followed by a dude. Okay, actually, he's not following me. He was there first. I can open that. Ooh, Rose!
Hello, Nancy. I'm very glad you could come out here. We can really use your help, seeing how far we are behind schedule. Are you all ready to do some renovation work?
Yes.
I can't wait. Last night, you mentioned some accidents. What exactly happened?
I don't know where to begin. It started out with some small but irritating things. But then the scaffolding collapsed, and just last week we had a gas leak. I really don't know whether I can stand much more of this. I would love to have a week without any accidents.
Well, that's why I'm here.
I can understand your frustration, Rose. Do you think it's just bad luck?
I'm not one to believe in bad luck, but it's been one thing after another. Maybe Charlie doesn't have the expertise for these renovations, but his rates are so affordable. I sometimes wonder, though, if this old house would be worth more burned to the ground. Enough chit-chat. Hannah tells me you're a real pro with puzzles. Take a look in the corner. Those wood tiles should fit inside the inlay pattern of the floor. Abby and I tried for hours, but it's just too complicated. I'm sorry for not introducing you around, but everyone posts their schedule here in the dining room. It's kind of like Command Central. Let me know how far you get with that puzzle. And thanks again for helping us, Nancy.
You're welcome. I apparently have no life at River Heights, so you know. New American bed and breakfasts. Cat napping to make a 4-poster bed for your cat. Perfect. I'd need to know the... Okay. Oh, it's a normal 4-poster bed. My bad, yo. Can I get out of this? Thank you. Which corner? Which corner needs me? Can I have tea in this game too? No. Schedule, because we have time in this one. Something we did not have in my first 2 playthroughs. Isn't that exciting? I think it is. There we go. These controls are not my favorite. Asian Pacific Fire Insurance Company. Dear Miss Green, I have amended your fire insurance policy per your instructions. The property located at 4653 California Lane, San Francisco, California, is now insured for the sum of $1 million against fire or earthquake damage. The policy lists you as the sole benefactor. We thank you for your patronage. Please feel free to contact me if you have any further questions. Helen O'Leary. Well, now we know Rose has updated her fire insurance. Always important when you own a business, so it's not necessarily motive, but it also might be motive. I can't take any of these things. What corner am I supposed to go to fix the inlay? Rose. Oh, there it is. Behind you. It's a small tangram puzzle and you can solve it in several hours. I don't know, I think I'm a bit weirded out by that. Fit in the hole. There we go. Do that. And let's see what else we can get into now. Do that. There we go. In that hole. I don't like that these don't click in like I'm used to. They really did improve the gameplay interface along the way. It's nice to know. Good job, Her Interactive. So proud. Not really, because that's weird, but you know. I enjoy your game improvements. Now give me the new game. There we go.
I did it!
Yay! I made a pattern. Hi.
How's that inlay puzzle coming along?
Ta-da.
I finished it!
Wonderful! But now I've got something else for you. I set up a ladder upstairs so you can chip off the broken tiles on the hallway ceiling. You'll need to look around for a chisel or paint scraper for the job. I'm not sure where Charlie keeps them.
How did you find Charlie?
He just showed up one day. It was really odd. I remember Abby and I were in the basement talking about hiring someone to help us. 20 minutes later, the doorbell rang and there stood Charlie, looking for work.
Well, that's magical.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Bye, Nancy.
Bye. Okay, let's go find a paint scraper. But first, I must rearrange my blanket because it is cold. I don't know why it's cold. It's like 55 degrees out there. Outside, gonna be nice and sunny today. It's not right now because it's morning. Yes, friends, I record these in the mornings because I'm a morning person and no one else in this house is. Hi, Charlie. Where's the paint scrapers, por favor?
Hey, Nancy. I really need to finish this up. Sorry.
I need your assistance finding a paint scraper. Is it on this table? Newspaper is bed and breakfast on the rise. San Francisco's bed and breakfast boom. The Bay Area has experienced an increase in the number of registered bed and breakfasts, according to Betsy Hamilton, director of the B&B Association of San Francisco. More and more travelers who visit our city are seeking a more personal lodging experience. The Bay Area has many alternative accommodations in addition to traditional hotels. But with the increased interest in B&Bs comes increased competition. We've actually seen decline in business over the last couple of years, says Roderick J.H. Thorson, owner of Old Time Lodgings in Pacific Heights. Nearly everyone with a Victorian-style home seems to have jumped on the B&B bandwagon. Many B&Bs are marketed toward a specific clientele or offer different amenities to beat the competition. Janny Crisson of Dark Shadows Inn offers her clients a mystery dinner show. Excuse me. It's extremely popular and profitable when the B&B distinguishes itself from the rest of the pack, she says. Hotels that have some historical importance or even a legend attached to them are definitely the most popular. So, if we can figure out the legends or other secrets of this house, we can help save the business. Because otherwise, they're going to have to do some competing. And they might not like that. I'm going to go back here and check out that painting on the table. Just in case. Still can't grab anything that's here. Okay. Back to exploring out in the hallways. There we go. So weird. I want to go here. Ooh. It's a nice parlor area. Ooh, desk. Must snoop. Phone. Look, I can call people. I used to have these phone numbers memorized, but now I don't.
Hello?
Hi, Beth. It's Nancy.
Hi, Nancy. George is here. Let me put her on the speakerphone.
Nancy?
Hi, George.
Hey, what's up?
I'm in San Francisco, helping a friend of Hannah's renovate an old Victorian mansion. She wants to open up a bed and breakfast. Unfortunately, some strange accidents have delayed the project.
Uh-oh.
Sounds like you've got another case on your hands. Have you asked everybody about these accidents?
Not yet, but I will. So, what are you two up to?
Well, speaking of renovations, George is redecorating her room and staying with me till it's done.
But we haven't had any accidents.
Except when you spilled the soda all over the carpet.
Okay, but it wasn't very unusual.
So, tell us more about what's been going on.
Do you know anything about the house's history?
No, because I keep not asking about it.
I met the resident handyman, Charlie. He's pretty young, and I don't think he has much experience.
Maybe he doesn't charge very much, so he's probably a good bargain for Rose.
Or maybe he's just cute.
Bess, is that all you can think about?
No.
Maybe.
I should get going. Talk to you later.
Bye, Nancy.
Bye.
I'm not asking them for a hint because I really don't need a hint right now. So we're just gonna see if there's anything else I can snoop on. Nope. I can go over here. It's a book. Subterranean San Francisco. Explore the hidden world that lies beneath the city. Exploring the labyrinth below. Okay. Few people know the fascinating world below the streets of San Francisco, and yet a myriad of strange and mysterious sights lie in wait in the subterranean darkness, only to be uncovered by the intrepid urban explorer. Over the past 20 years of city spelunking, I have found old mines, abandoned utility tunnels, secret rooms, and many old wells and cisterns. Careful attention must be paid when searching these lost areas to avoid accidents. A good light source, building plans, and hard hat are a must. San Francisco has gone through many changes over its 400-year-old history. The continual cycle of building, disaster, and rebuilding has created an intricate vertical record of urban development. We don't get to read more of it, I'm sorry. I'm very interested. But yeah, basically San Francisco kept catching on fire or all collapsing in an earthquake. You know, stuff like that. There's a spider. It's a giant spider. It's gonna eat me. What's this door? Nothing but books. Books, books, books. Also known as the Firebird, this mythical giant bird occurs in the legends of many cultures, including Chinese, Arabic, and American Indian. Every 500 years, the bird builds a great nest and sets it on fire to rise forth from its ashes. We're talking about a phoenix here. You know, Harry Potter style, only before, you know, J.K. Rowling didn't invent them. Lessons in chess. So this is how a knight can travel. Apparently we need to know that. Login name and password. Ooh, or maze game. This does not seem like fun. But we're gonna try it anyway. This is so weird. It's like Minecraft, only this was high tech. Now we're inside. What are we inside, dude? This is weird. Can you imagine having this as a password on your computer? Be like, dang, I forgot my password. But instead of being able to reset it, I have to play a game. That one just loops back around into nothingness. Into the abyss. Atlas, why are you guarding? Is this where I came in? No. Where am I? I don't even know anymore. What am I looking for? No one knows. But we're gonna continue in this weird maze thing. Because it's weirdly fun. Because I just have to press my arrows on my keyboard for this, so there's no weird clicking. Let's just play all Nancy Drew games with these arrows you just slide through. It'd be great. I'm just kidding. It'd be so weird. What is that? I see water. Go on the water. Did I die? No, I won! I opened it! Files. San Francisco City Guide 1888. None of these are the hotel we are... Oh, right here. Golden Gardenia Hotel, 4653 California Lane. So, it was a hotel in 1888, which makes it old and cool. And we got all of his passwords. Let me grab my phone so I can just take a picture of this, because frankly, I don't want to write it all down, because I'm a lazy person, okay? It's just who I am. I've accepted it. I try when I need to, but right now I don't need to. Right now, all of you understand that writing it down, not super necessary, since we have new inventions and our computers no longer look like this one. Which is so funny. Like, I remember not having a computer in the house. Barely, because I was very young when we did get them. According to my father, I told him that Windows 95 sucked because I was used to the other Windows. He was very proud. I don't know why. Not available. Okay. Not available. Not available. What's in the trash? Nothing. Okay. Well, now that we've hacked someone's computer, it's so nice of us. It's our first computer hacking, Nancy. We did such a good job. Why can't I see this book? That's probably more important. Okay. Come over here. Mahjong. Or at least I think that's Mahjong. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. I like learning. Okay, it's another book we must see. The Theory of Music. Oh no. Well, I know this one. But for anyone who doesn't know the basics of music, two main clefs. There's treble clef and bass clef. Treble clef for the lines. Every good boy does fine, or every good boy deserves fudge. There's all sorts of stuff. And then it spells face in the spaces. However, I, despite playing the bass, did not learn anything for the bass clef. And by bass, I mean the upright string bass, not the guitar-like thing. That's right, my friends. Tiny 5th grade me played a giant instrument because I always did what the boys did. I wanted to prove I was as good as them, and I was. Just ask Matt. I'm still friends with him. Isn't that exciting? Yes, yes it is. Clearly
It
there's...
won't fit.
What won't fit? You don't have anything to shove in there. But there's 3 tiles missing, so we'll probably need to take care of that. And we're gonna save right here, frankly, because I don't trust this game not to crash randomly, because I'm playing it in old style compatibility mode with all sorts of stuff altered on my computer. So, saving is the way to go. Legends of San Francisco, the city's most influential personalities. Goodness knows there were many. But we're going to learn about Lizzie Applegate. Well loved by San Franciscans, both for her cultural and humanitarian contributions, Lizzie Applegate was a talented actress and songwriter who began her career entertaining miners at local gold camps. In 1880, Lizzie wrote and starred in the tremendously successful play The Bandit's Treasure, whose cast included Norma Dentfin, Lenore Ghost, and Pam Dory. This initial success was followed by a string of other hits, including The Riddle of the Chinese Box, The Fire in the Phoenix Eye, and Rainbow's Gold. Well, she certainly wrote themed songs now, didn't she? And we go outside. Anything fun show up? Ooh, there's a whole other section here. What's in here? List of subscribers to a telephone company. Law offices in 1906. Dear Sir, we are pleased to announce that your bid for the auctioned property located at 4653 California Lane has been accepted. Fee simple estate interests have now been transferred through the charitable trust set up by the property's grantor for the benefit of the Ladies Protection and Relief Society. Well, that's interesting. If this was a world with Google, we'd have so much more information already. But this is a world before Google. That laptop might exist, but Google doesn't. Isn't that terrifying?
It's good to know it's here.
Yes, it is. Remember, it's in this weird cabinet. We're gonna need that later. Okay. Then we go over here, yeah. Can we go out the door? No. Rude. They wanna leave. What's over here? It's a light. Did something weird happen? I don't know. This game is way less scary than Thornton Hall, so I'm kind of okay right now.
It's missing an eye.
This one's not. Can we steal it? No. Ew, what's over here? Why can't I touch it? Come on, man. Creaky stair. What's this? Oh. Maybe let's not play with that. I don't really want to make the chandelier crash. I feel bad. They already don't have any money.
I need a paint scraper.
You need a lot of something, Nancy. Don't know what it is, because I don't know where I'm going. There's a
Hello,
person.
Nancy. I see you've arrived safely from your long journey. But I'm sensing an aura of danger around you. I can tell you're an inquisitive type, a little skeptical, and that you don't believe in ghosts.
Yes, she does not believe in ghosts.
And you do?
I sense a very strong but restless spirit within these walls, and a restless spirit can soon become an angry spirit.
Yeah. Why don't you entertain it?
Does your intuition tell you who could be behind these recent accidents?
I'm not sure, but for some reason the name Valdez has a strong connection with this mansion.
For some reason? You don't know the reason? Well, you'll be the first to know if I find a ghost floating over my bed. Sassy Drew is here in force.
Do you have any more information on Mr. Valdez?
Now, if you will please excuse me, I need to prepare myself for this evening. At that time, more will be revealed.
Rude. Great, now we gotta hear her oming. Ooh, back hallway. Where's it going? Dumbbell.
The rope is cut.
Just grab it and slide down. I've already been there. I don't want to be there again. It was just there. Okay, we're gonna go back up this weird hallway here. Up the stairs. I'm sorry, I think if I had to deal with listening to oming in the hallway, that might stress me out more. My room. Well, that noise was not reassuring. I need to find a paint scraper. I don't need to go to the seance yet. Because that's right, my friends. We get to go to a seance. I'm very excited. I'd love to go to a seance in real life, but I'd probably crack up a little bit, and that's frowned upon in this establishment. Where is a paint scraper? Great Creek. It's 3. All sorts of paint supplies and no scraper. Well, oh, there we go. That's what I needed. Click everything.
I see you.
Well, that was creepy. I don't care if you see me. I don't want to know.
I need a paint scraper.
It's right here, Nancy. You're bad at your job.
It's locked.
To use the key.
It's locked.
Fine. Now I'm gonna go talk to Rose. Excuse me. Thank you to everyone who inadvertently said bless you at that moment, because I've done it watching playthroughs, so I assume other people do too. Telephone. Thanks for that. Definitely didn't need it, but glad you got that out of your system. I'm going the wrong place to find Rose, so we gotta go over here.
How are the tiles coming along?
I'm all finished, but you should know what I found.
I'm sure it's very interesting, but unless it's really important, I've got other things to worry about. Let's
You're
see.
just not
If you're any
interested
good
in
at fixing things, there's a dumbwaiter in the hallway that's not working.
But why don't you make Charlie do that? That sounds a little dangerous.
Where did Abby find those papers that are in the parlor?
She told me they were in her room, which surprised me since it was completely empty when we moved in. Now, the room you're staying in was crammed with furniture. I think most of it was original with the house.
How did you meet Abby?
She was the drama coach back in River Heights, and we worked on a couple of plays together. My bid on this house was too low, so she pitched in her savings to help me get the place. If it weren't for Abby, I couldn't have afforded this place.
Well, if she was a drama coach, I now understand why. She's a bit interesting.
Have you heard of someone named Lizzie Applegate?
No, I haven't.
What is Abby planning for tonight?
She's putting on some kind of seance tonight to contact these ghosts or whatever she thinks is causing all of these accidents.
I'm glad you sound thrilled.
Whose laptop is that in the library?
Lewis leaves it here, but he doesn't like people to use it. He said he's had trouble with viruses lately.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
So long.
Okay. So now I'm trying to fix the dumbwaiter. Why are you gurring? The cat is not doing anything. My cat Apollo just loves my dog a little bit too much and wants to cuddle all the time, and Atlas doesn't always feel it.
The rope is cut.
Yes, that means I need to find some rope. Wait, turn around. There's a weird passage. There we go. I did it. Dumbwaiter up here. Can't do anything. Okay. Why am I going to my room? I don't know. We're gonna turn around now. And I don't know. Should we go see Charlie? Any of you have ideas? Just psychically send them to me in the past. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Not really. I won't. I'm too weird. Basement!
Hey, Nancy. I really need to finish this up. Sorry.
You have all the tools. How am I supposed to fix things if no one will give them to me? Look, I found something. Famous non-alcoholic drinks and how to mix them. Minty Festival Punch and Ginger Whisper. Okay. I'll be sure to pay attention to that when I need it for something. But right now, I don't need anything. People, give me help.
It's stuck.
You're stuck. Poke the keys. Poke it. Okay. There's something over here. California Theater. Scandal, horror, outrage! Citing the increased popularity of stage reviews and decreased charitable contributions, the Ladies Protection Society has announced a shocking new strategy for raising much-needed funds for the benefit of widows and orphans in our region. No longer will the good ladies of our society hold garden parties, afternoon teas, or cakewalks to solicit contributions. Instead, these proper wives, daughters, and mothers will act on stage like common troubadours in several popular plays in order to raise money for their good works. As decent gentlemen, we should not allow the fair sex to denigrate themselves to this level of vulgarity. Women belong in the home, not upon the stage. Wow, That is so sexist. What year is this? I can't see. It doesn't let me know. But if it's the Ladies Protection Society, as we know, they bought the place very early in the 1900s, so sexism is to be expected. But also, come on man, we love actresses now. I don't know when we really decided to switch from, oh no, they're scandalous, good people don't do that, to everyone wants to be an actress. I don't know when we switched. But that would be an interesting thing to study, I think. What am I doing? What is this? No. Maybe? No. Where do I look? We're looking over here. Still nothing. Come on. Give me supplies. No wonder you don't get anything built in this house. You do not provide your assistants with the supplies they need to do the jobs you give them. It's so rude. Come on. I need like rope, brain, my life back. I don't have any of these things. We're gonna go to sleep for a few hours because that's the only thing I can think of to make time pass quicker. Alarm set. Okay. Now that we've had a nice little nap, when's the seance? Knock knock. Where's the seance? Well, you're still oming, so clearly the seance is not now. What should I do? What should I do? I know. I should call my friends. They love me. I went the wrong way. I went to Rose instead of, the parlor where the phone is. Where's the phone? It's over here in the store. Okay, turn around. Call my friends.
Hello?
Hello,
Yes.
it's me.
Hi, Nancy. How's the case coming along?
Get this. One of the owners, Abby, thinks the place is haunted by a ghost named Valdez.
A ghost? I'm glad I'm not out there. So tell us more about what's been going on.
Do you know anything about the house's history?
Yes, but apparently I can't tell you.
Can you guys give me a clue? I'm not sure what to do next.
We'll be more than happy to help.
But it might be more fun to figure it out on your own.
No!
Have you met everyone?
See if Rose has any information on whoever is working in the house.
She probably has a schedule on her desk.
I should get going. Talk to you later.
Bye, Nancy.
Bye.
Bye! You're not helpful. Apparently I have to meet the dude who owns the computer before I can do anything else. So, what up, computer owning dude? Are you in here? Please be in here. No! Now I gotta go to Rose. Find schedule. Take a picture of the schedule. Don't forget about the importance of the schedule again. Ooh, maybe Charlie's gone. Are you gone? Can I go through your shit yet? I'm sorry, I'm trying not to swear in these. It's just... it happens. The answer is yes, I can go through his stuff. What's
It's
in
stuck.
this? Everything's stuck, Nancy. Everything. Okay. Let's see what things I can take. Just a screwdriver, apparently. Can I take anything else? No. Dun dun dun. Oops. My bad. Okay, how do I get out of this? Someone help me. Help! There we go. These controls are not ideal. This is gonna mess me up the whole time. I'm sorry. I'm just not good at it. Homie. I know this place isn't haunted because it's not nearly as scary as that haunted place I was at last time. So, don't mess with me. I will fight you. Schedule. Lewis is only there from noon to 5, but Lewis was not there when I went. And it was only 3.
Hello.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Bye, Nancy. Hello.
I didn't want to
I can
talk
see
to
you're busy.
you
I'll let you go.
Thanks for your help.
at these controls. Upstairs, and I guess we'll just sleep around the clock until he comes back. Or until it auto invites me to the seance, because I can't do anything else right now. Because we just don't have enough information. So let's alarm. We want noon set. Okay. Downstairs we go to the seance after we talk to Lewis, whose computer we've already broken into. I'm sure he'll be fine. Hello.
Hello. I was so wrapped up in my book, I didn't hear you come in. My name is Lewis Chandler.
I didn't mean to startle you. I'm Nancy Drew. I came out to help Rose and Abby with the renovations.
Yes, well, I'm very glad you're here.
Are you researching the history of this house?
Actually, I'm a bit in the dark about this particular property. However, as far as Victorian mansions go, I don't see anything remarkable about this one.
You're very stuffy.
What are you using the library for?
Research. This library contains many rare books and documents that predate the Great Earthquake. It was quite a find for a student of the Victorian period, such as myself.
What are you looking for in these books?
I'm sorry, but I'm quite busy at the moment, and although I'd like to talk, I really don't have the time. Please, excuse me.
All you're doing is reading your book. Rude. Now I'm gonna call him again. I think I still deeply remember this phone number because I learned that too fast.
This is Bess.
And George.
Hello, you two.
Hi, Nancy. How are you?
Rose is really lucky. This antique dealer, Louis Chandler, is helping her out, although he doesn't know very much about the house's history.
Which I feel like is probably a lie.
That makes sense. If the house was built before 1906, most of its records were probably destroyed in the earthquake.
But wouldn't he know at least something about it if he's some kind of expert on old things?
I'm sure he knows a lot about old stuff, just not architecture or houses.
Can you guys give me a clue? I'm not sure what to do next.
Find a way to get into that secret attic you found. It must contain important clues,
Search the whole house for a key.
especially the basement.
Well, thanks for that hint.
I should get going. Talk to you later.
Because now I know where
See
to
ya!
go.
Bye.
Thank you. That was the assistance I needed. To know I was clearly ignoring something I shouldn't. Let's go. Come on, man. With these shadows. Get over to the door. Okay. What if I do that?
It's stuck.
Yeah, force it open, Nancy.
It's stuck.
Will
Hey,
you do
Nancy.
that?
I really need to finish this up. Sorry.
Rude.
I should wait until he leaves.
Why? I want to look in the box. What's in the box? Not that. I'm gonna be real. I don't know what I'm doing.
The spirits wish to speak to you, Nancy. Tonight, I will channel their energies to deliver a message. Meet me down in the basement, if you dare.
Absolutely. Let's go.
Please sit down.
We really don't have time for this.
Let us begin. We are gathered here tonight to contact the shades of those who have passed before us. Gaze into the crystal ball. It will answer all of our questions.
What's that?
Who has called me forth from the great beyond?
We have. Are you the spirit known as Valdez?
I was once called that in the world of the living.
Are you the spirit who has caused these accidents?
I have come back searching for her, my wife. Where can she be?
The spirits have spoken. The seance is over.
That was lame.
We've got a busy day tomorrow, and no more time for these games, Abby. And make sure you blow out the candles on your way up. I don't want to wake up and find the house on fire.
She's so cranky about it. What time is it? It's almost 3, but is it almost 3 in the morning or at night? No one knows.
It's stuck.
Thanks for that. Nice. Yes, it's still nighttime. Can we go over here?
It's stuck. It's stuck.
Nice. Taking the tape. Proof. Just weird things. But why she felt the need to do them to us, I don't know. I want to take more tools. They could be useful in so many things. Ooh, I can actually go over here? Cool. A key. Now, since Bess and George were nice enough to tell us where we use this key, we don't have to guess. We know we need to go right back upstairs to the place that Nancy was doing that tile scraping and go in the secret door. Yes! It's magical. The mysterious storybook. She pushed her auburn hair back behind her ear and continued the arduous work. Each pile of dirt seemed heavier than the last, and the damp night air was stifling. Somewhere in the distance, a clock struck midnight. Suddenly, the sound of metal hitting metal resounded from the bottom of the pit. Carolyn dropped to her knees and quickly dug around the dull metallic chest. Soon, the lid was uncovered, and she pried its lock open with her crowbar. Her eyes flashed as she saw the chest's contents. 1,000 pieces of gold glinted in the soft moonlight. "Captain Stubing's treasure!" the young heroine cried. "And soon it will be mine," a gruff voice interrupted from above. Before she could react, Carolyn saw the backside of the shovel for a split second, and then darkness. When she awoke, she could hear the faint chink of gold pieces hitting one another. She struggled to stand up, but found both her hands and feet tied together. She slowly moved her hand to her back pocket, but found that her penknife was gone. "Looking for this?" Mr. Niles grinned, standing over her with the knife in his hand. "I know how clever you are, and took the liberty to remove the contents of your pocket. Please excuse the liberties I have taken." "I will do no such thing, you villain! That treasure belongs to the Stubing family, and you know it." So there's a treasure that belonged to the Stubing family. Did they own this house? Maybe.
It's locked.
Will this open it?
It's locked.
Nope. What else can we click? Yes, things. I got a crowbar. I don't know why I need it, but that's exciting anyway. Look, another book. We dined with I have no idea, in a strange quarter of Shanghai, known as the Enchanted Dragon. The dude showed me the lovely something that she had purchased that week, and we exchanged pleasantries about our travels in the Orient. As the meal an elderly man approached me, selling a curious puzzle box shaped like a pyramid. There appeared to be no hunger or any semblance. No, what? That's not hunger. Or any semblance of its mechanism from the outside, and yet the solution to open the box was very intricate and involved. The artwork was magnificent, and I became enchanted not only with the contraption, but with the artistic genius of the kindly old man. My mind ran wildly with the possibility of creating a hotel where rooms are puzzles full of traps and tricks, just like that pyramid box. In my broken Mandarin, I asked about the old man and employment situation and pressed him to return with me to engineer the next hotel. He became embarrassed, and my dining companion something my forthcoming attitude. Even in the Far East, where their traditions are different from ours, a woman is still confined to remain passive and meek, regardless of her passion or intellect. Okay then. But now we know there's puzzles everywhere. I want the doll head to throw at someone. Apparently I need an iron. Because I can tie it to the dumbbell. Golden Gate Gazette. Ooh, a tile. Okay, I think that's all that I can do for now. So, can't take that or that. Open that. Come on, man. Rude. Okay, what am I doing? Dumbbell. Can I mess with it here? No, because apparently Nancy doesn't understand that the rope can be pulled up. Okay, so we go here. What if we do that? Tie it. And it goes down. Okay, so then we turn around and go back up the stairs and see if something... That is a loud snoring sound. Stuff! Dragon
When the eye of the phoenix is in your hand...
Okay, this is a weird E type thing with an upside down L. See, I can draw that. Dragon eye pottery. That way we have all of the information about it for later, because I'm sure we're gonna need it. Okay, did I fix the dumbwaiter? Does that mean I can go talk to Rose? Let's find out. What time is it? Oh, it's 3 in the morning. Go to bed, Nancy. I literally already found the speaker, so doesn't scare me. Is it night time? Alarm. We're gonna wake up at like 10. They made...
Morning, Nancy.
Do you greet yourself in the morning, Nancy? I greet my dog. I don't greet myself. Forward. Okay. We're just gonna ignore all of those shadows because I don't want to get creeped out when I know I don't need to be. Because, you know, the atmosphere isn't nearly as creepy as it could be. So, why am I going in here? This was not where I wanted to go. I want to talk to Rose. So we need to go to the opposite part. Over here. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Hello.
How do you know Lewis?
He stopped by one day to introduce himself. He seemed awfully curious about our property, but he's an antique dealer specializing in the Victorian period. He's been extremely helpful advising us on authentic decor.
Well, that's nice of him.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Don't work too hard.
Bye. Okay. Now we're gonna save again. Recording 2. Save. And that's where we're gonna leave this one. So, thanks for joining me.